Do y'all know who Casey Anthony is? Well, if you don't know, let me tell you. She is the mother whose 2-year-old Kaylee Anthony went missing and she didn't care to report it. Grandparents, they weren't seeing the child. And so they got concerned and they wanted to know where the baby is. After a few days, they reported that the baby was missing. This lady, after the baby went missing, she showed no remorse. Even when they found the baby's body, she didn't even look sad or anything. You know, you have your baby, your 2-year-old go missing, and immediately you're starting to panic because you're like, well, what the fuck? Where is my child? How am I going to find my child? What's happening to my child? This woman did not care. And on top of that, she lied to the cops about where she worked and a bunch of other stuff as if she was trying to cover up something. She was denying the fact that she did anything to the baby, but she was doing stuff that would make it look like she's guilty. Why are you lying about where you work? And anyways, this terrible mother decided to make a video and post it on TikTok on Saturday, trying to do this whole rebranding of herself. We're about to take a look at the video and see what the shit she has to say.
Today is Saturday, March 1st, 2025. This is my first of probably many recordings on a series that I'm starting. I am a legal advocate. I am a researcher. I've been in the legal field since 2011. And in this capacity, I feel that it's necessary, if I'm going to continue to operate appropriately as a legal advocate, that I start to advocate for myself and also advocate for my daughter. For those of you who don't know, my name is Casey Anthony. My daughter is Kaylee Anthony. My parents are George and Cindy Anthony. This is not about them. This is not in response to anything that they have said or done. That's not to say that I'm not going to respond at some point to some of the things that they have said and done. The whole point of this is for me to begin to reintroduce myself.
Reintroduce yourself?
I'm doing this both personally for me, but in a professional capacity. Moving forward, the majority of what you will see will be me speaking in a professional capacity. My goal is to continue to help give a voice to people, to give people tools and resources that they can utilize so they actually know where they can turn to. So with that, please join me on Substack. If you have questions, I will set up an email address where we can correspond directly. Up until this point, that has never happened. And it's only going to be on a limited basis regarding legal issues, legal matters.
We got lots of questions, baby.
One of the main reasons that I'm doing this, there are people close to me who have been targeted and attacked recently. There are also people close to me who have had some recent things occur. And when necessary, people needed to step up, myself included. So as a proponent for the LGBTQ community, for our legal community, women's rights, I feel that it's important that I use this platform that was thrust upon me and now look at as a blessing as opposed to the curse that it has been since 2008. With that, these aren't going to be perfect. They're not going to be edited. Most of the time, they're not going to be short. But I am
we don't even want to see
proverbially standing in the light, embracing this piece, still going to keep my privacy intact. So you will get very comfortable with my car, and I will explain in great detail why it's so important for people to protect their privacy. It's not just important to public figures, it's even more important to private individuals. And with the current climate in our country especially, it's that much more important, which is why I am utilizing the Substack platform. Yes, I am advertising this and publishing this on TikTok, possibly also through other meta platforms, but my intention is to separate from that and showcase even more why Substack is such an important resource for people to utilize moving forward. Anyway, I appreciate your time, and we'll see how this goes.
Since she posted this stupid video, this woman has gained on TikTok 62.1K followers. A lot of people is speaking up against it. We don't like the fact that she's coming on here rebranding herself, trying to be this new good person when she can't even tell us what happened to her daughter. I was about to read some comments under the video, but the comment section is turned off. Nobody cares for you. We only care about the baby. Unfortunately, she's not here. She would have been 18 years old this year. She's the person that we would be interested in seeing, but because you're such a terrible parent, we won't be able to do that. The legal advice and the resources you were going to share with people, how about you take those and use them for yourself? Because we don't want it.